Okay, so let's move on to 4.2. We're going to do 4.2 now. 4.2 is classifying triangles. This truly is stuff you already know how to do. So let's go ahead and briefly go over 4.2. Middle of page 224, triangle classifications. So there are two ways to classify the triangles. One is by the angles. One is by the sides or the lengths, right? So the first one, let's do by the angle measures. They're acute triangle, equiangular triangle, right triangle, and obtuse triangle. Okay, so by angle, so when we classify the triangles by angles, we get acute, obtuse, okay, then we have right, then we have equiangular. Okay, so these are exactly what we think they are, right? In an acute triangle, you have all three angles are acute, meaning that all three angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, an obtuse triangle is when you have an obtuse angle in there. Obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90. Obviously, you cannot have more than one. Okay, you can only have one obtuse angle, right? So if you have an obtuse angle, it's an obtuse triangle. Right triangle is a triangle that includes a 90 degree angle. And then you have the equiangular, which is equiangular, which is the same as what? Equilateral, right? This means that all three of them are the same. Since you have 180 degrees in a triangle, you divide it by 3, all angles are 60 degrees. So equiangular obviously also is an equilateral triangle too. Okay? Okay, so that's by angle. Now let's go ahead and see if we can do them by lengths. If you do them by lengths, you have do them by lengths, you're going to have what? A scalene. You have isosceles. Is that correct? Isosceles. Isosceles. Right, and then you have equilateral. Equilateral is when all three sides are the same. Isosceles is when only two of them are the same. Right, so an isosceles triangle looks like this, or these two are the same, which obviously the angles down here are going to be the same too. Okay, an isosceles triangle is when you have equal lengths on two sides, right? Equilateral is when all three sides are the same. Scalene is when all three of them are different. Okay. Now let's see if we can do the examples. Example number 1, classify each triangle by angle measures, okay? Triangle EHG, looks like angle H is a 90 degree angle there, so that's going to be a right triangle, right? Then triangle EFH is going to be angle EFH is going to be an obtuse angle there. So the triangle is going to be an obtuse triangle, right? Okay. Let's go to example number 2. Example number 2, classify each triangle by its side lengths. ABC, and triangle A, B, and C looks like it's an equilateral triangle. They're all the same because they're 15, 15, and 15. Triangle ABD, ABD, D. So it's going to be 15, 20, and 18. Okay, 15, 20, and 18. There's just a scalene triangle, right? Scalene triangle. Okay. And example number 3. Let's actually do example 3 on here. Example 3. Example number 3. Find the side length of the triangle. I have 3 lengths here. I have 5x minus 0.2, x plus 3.2, and I have 4x minus 1.3. But I'm also given that this length and this length are the same. So this is a isosceles triangle here, right? Since these two lengths are the same, I can say that 4x minus 13 is equal to x plus 3.2. I would move this x over. I have 4x minus x. Move the 1.3 over. So I'm going to get 3.2 plus 1.3. So what do I get here? I get 3x is equal to 4.5. Divide both sides by 3. X is going to be equal to 1.5. Since x is 1.5, I know that this guy is going to be 4 times 1.5, which is 6 minus 1.3, 4.7. Over here, I'm going to get 5 times 1.5, which is 7.5, minus 0.2, so this is going to be 7.3. Over here, I have 1.5 plus 3.2, 4.7. Okay, so indeed, the 4.7 and the 4.7 are the same, which it should be, right? Okay, so that's that. Example number 4. Example number 4, a manufacturer produces a musical triangle by bending pieces of steel into the shape of an equilateral triangle. The triangles are available in side lengths of 4, 7, and 10. How many 4-inch triangles can a manufacturer produce from a 100-inch piece of steel? Okay, all right. So on a 4-inch equilateral triangle, what is the perimeter? That's what we need to find, right? Because each perimeter is going to tell you how many triangles you can get. So you're going to have equilateral triangle, which is 4, 4, and 4, right? So the perimeter is going to be equal to 3 times 4, which is 12, right? And I have 100 inches, so 100 divided by 12 is going to be 8. And 4 12s, yeah. So it's going to be 8.333, right? So what is it? 8.3 repeating, right? So it looks like you're going to make 8 of them, right? 8 of them, yep. There you go. Okay. All right. We're done. Are there any questions on this one? So it's pretty quick, like I said. So we've done most of this.